You want to learn how to close real commercial real estate and make real money? All the mass marketers want to copy and figure out what we're doing, what I'm doing, what I train people and teach them. They can't. They copy off every little detail they can. They got a mass market. They spend all day advertising, making ads, making fake seminars, making fake free information, fake general information, and nothing for nothing for nothing for hot air. So this is what you get. You get hot air training and train to be a hot air salesman because they can't teach you commercial real estate because they mass market to everybody on the internet 5,000 ads a day and spend millions of dollars to get the dumb people, and not one of them can close a door. All they could do is close the hot air product program to sell more hot air to dumb people. So that has nothing to do with commercial real estate, and the commercial real estate they have is overpriced and very limited. It's not even as much as you think because, anyways, that's you got one has no clue about anything. Then you have others that make their whole training program on wholesaling commercial real estate. Well, there's no money in wholesaling, and wholesaling commercial real estate is the same as going out and teaching somebody to collect cans out of a ditch and take the cans and go trade it in for money. It takes a lot of time, there's no secret, and there's no money, and it's retarded. So that's not commercial real estate at all. And all the webinars and all the ads and all the fake trainings and how to get your deals and how to wholesale commercial real estate and doing deals others can't, that doesn't add up to anything, and there's no money in it. That's not even commercial real estate. You want to learn real commercial real estate from all the strategies, all the angles, and everything that they don't teach, that nobody teaches, because it's a giant industry that capitalizes on people's lack of information and lack of knowledge. And it's a giant barrier. So once you're in it on the inside and you're making deals and you're closing deals, you're going to use all this information to keep yourself making more money and selling to all these people that don't know anything like everybody else on the internet. And that's going to make you millions of dollars. I mean, the only thing they do have right is that, yeah, one deal could make you set for a long time. But one deal, like all our deals, that teach you how to make $1 to $3 million cash out up front per deal. Everything is structured and done. I have the training is very extensive. I have videos, and every obstacle that you could come up with, I have ways around it, how do you do it, and how to get into it. And this isn't the kind of training about get your money from your mom or other stuff like other people do, or come up with a bunch of syndicated investors and things like that, like everybody else is boring, general, who cares, it doesn't work information, and if it does, the profit is low. This is about real funding, real private money, and I can lead you into private equity funding and larger other projects, from apartments to retails to a whole program, whole module on renovating commercial real estate, which nobody even goes over, nobody even talks about it, nobody even has a clue about it. And this tells you, I tell you the nuts and bolts of everything from the inside out, from a professional long-term perspective of like all the costs, how things are done, how it's not done, how to get things done, how to make that your entire business and get paid every 2-3 days and make, extensive money on that. But if you have that plus the commercial real estate training and the retail industry training, you're going to be unstoppable. You're going to make tons of money and no one's even be able to keep up with you. It's the exact same thing that built large companies that are privately owned companies and public owned companies that are in the top elite level. It's the same strategy, same angles, everything, which you will be doing and know how to do and be able to pull off. Everybody else on the internet is teaching general info that doesn't have anything to do with real commercial real estate. They have to mass market because they can't make, they spend all their time running ads versus spending all their time working deals and closing deals. I don't have time to work ads and make videos nonstop like all these fools do. I mean, after I close a bunch of deals, then I take time, I do some, and then I go back to closing more deals. It's not my goal to get every person on the internet because most of the people in general public are retarded and they're not made or don't have the desire and don't have the ability to learn, so they're a waste of time. So I take a small amount of commitment up front so you pay attention, and then you're a good investment of my time and you start closing deals, and the more deals you close, the more and more training I get. And my training is one-on-one. Nobody else does one-on-one training. Everybody else does maybe a weekly seminar, which equates to them sending up some fake sales meeting and getting a bunch of people just to listen to it to solicit more people and more people and more people. I only need smart people. I don't need everybody. That's why I don't advertise nonstop all the time. I mean, I'll advertise for periods of time, then I'll quit for periods and work on deals for my clients, get their deals closed, then we'll go back to, then I might pick up some more clients. This information, this training, you cannot find anywhere on the internet. And I guarantee I have not had one complaint. If you put the investment in this time period now, you're going to do very well. As long as you can put some effort into it and apply yourself, you're going to make a lot of money. Now, if you don't put any effort in it and don't apply and don't learn or pay attention, of course, you're not going to make any money, like anything in life. But the way I break things down is by simplified what matters, what makes money, what doesn't, how deals are really valued, and how things are really done. Everybody on the internet doesn't even know how things are really done. They do it the general consumer loser way, whereas I'm teaching now the elite way to close deals in a week and get funding and get cash out. Nobody even says that. Nobody even talks about it because they don't even know about it. They don't even know about it, so they can't even talk about it. They're so busy trying to sell you on wholesaling, which is retarded, or sell you on the freaking idea like, oh, we know commercial real estate, and show you a bunch of flash, and then when it comes down to the real nuts and bolts, all they have is, oh, well, you really interested? Have you ever thought about being a salesman for our hot air training? Hey, come be a salesman and sell some hot air. You'll make like so much hot air money as an employee every year. That's a lie. You won't make crap. And there's no money in it. Right now, with the way retail is and apartments and everything, is a fantastic time to get into commercial real estate. Yeah, you want to start out, even if you put in a couple hours a day, you're going to make money. I mean, the first deal, like I'm showing you, is making $500,000 to up to $3 million. Your first deal. I'm teaching you to train you around $5 million and above properties. Nobody even mentioned that before. Everything before, everybody was talking about, oh, let's train them how to get in single family and all this other stuff. They copied off of me saying big deals. They don't even know what big deals are. They don't even know how to make cash out on big deals. They are so clueless about commercial real estate, I can't even believe anybody would even listen to them. They have to mass market and get everybody on the internet to pull the dumb people. Now, if you're smart and you don't like stuff that doesn't add up and go anywhere, then you're definitely going to want to get this training and learn and go from there. Once you get the deal, I make it simplified and easy. You get the deal, I train you out on the videos in one-on-one, and it's so extensive that by the time you're done with the training, that you're going to know more than probably 99% of everybody out there, including realtors, owners, everything. Like the super elite, the 1% that does know commercial real estate, and you're talking in the billions range, not this fake billionaire internet fake stuff that's not even a billionaire, they lie about stuff. I'm talking about the super elite rich that don't advertise, don't market anything. Yeah, that level. Once you get into this, you're going to start seeing how all these things fall into place, and you can domino effect. And I teach you how to do developmental stuff right off the bat with the retail stuff and apartment stuff and the renovations all at the same time. So when it all adds up, and then I get you into the mixed use real estate and the zoning and all these other things, everything's going to fall into place, and you're going to have massive cash flow coming in and other properties all generating money on top of your larger, bigger projects. And my small stuff is like 5 million range. And we're teach you how to do motels and hotel portfolios of 10 million and up. Nobody on the internet clients get this kind of money. Everybody that talks about commercial real estate is all really, I mean, their training they're not getting anywhere. I mean, they're not showing you anywhere. It's just that I don't live my life by having to have everybody to prove anything. I don't have to prove anything. I already know. My students are already closing deals. They already know. I just like keep it under the radar because, well, I've already been on top of everything, and it's not about the money for me anymore. I mean, I like to succeed. I like to make my clients succeed, but it's not about me showing off everything. So it's about the results I get in my students, the ones that I train. That's where I get my success. And if somebody's a good value, a good investment, yeah, the whole thing works fantastic. So if you really want to get into this, I could teach you all the things they all teach, which is very nothing in general information that you could get anywhere on the internet. I mean, right now, like I said, it's such a good time because you have all the interest rates going up. All the retail complexes, well, most of them are hurting bad because of the way they set up the retail properties, and their interest rates and everything are coming due. And if you notice and you look around, tons of the properties have missing tenants and stuff, and tons of owners are wanting to sell. And it's such a great time to get in. We could get you in with low or no prepay, refinance, and pull off a lot of wonderful things and cash out all the way from here on up, and starting you out. Your first deal, $500,000 to $3 million. No one even talks about it because they don't know anything about it. If you're going to learn, you need to learn how to do it for real versus like doing the aluminum can collection. You're not going to get anywhere. All these deals are available right now. I mean, the only experience everybody else out there in the internet has is like, oh, a bunch of people bought some single family houses, and maybe they bought off one or two real apartment complexes. Whoop-de-doo. I have students that I've trained and were closing 3 to 5 deals for 10 years and had the largest company in the country and sold it. And I trained them all and made sure that everything went through underwriting and solved all these problems for these things. If you want to get that kind of education, this is the training for you. Give me a call if you're interested, and I'll get you more details and we can get you started. My number is 312-473-4163.
Power, realize your power, finding out myself, power, realize your power, finding out myself. Go where you wanna go, do what you're gonna do what you wanna do, go where you wanna go. Get on with it, come on, get on with it. what I say, what I say. Listen what I say, listen what I say. Listen what I say, what I say. Get on with it, come on, get on with it. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right. Baby, you're gonna be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gon' be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you're gon' be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. Baby, you gon' be mine. Baby, you looking so fine. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. Get on top now, get on top, get on top, get on top, yeah.
Power, realize your power. Finding out myself, finding out myself.
I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night. I go left, you go right, lift it up, dance all night.
Power, realize your power. Finding out